Hello everybody, Travis here with a quick announcement. And here at Tpull's Corner we've had some technical snafus, so I wanted to give you a choice on how to proceed, because this is basically your channel. I do this for you guys to enjoy. So I'll go into the background of the details in a minute, but the bottom line up front is we've got about 9 or 10 videos that have no audio narration to them due to some problems that kind of snowballed one after the other and built up on me. And so I have a choice on what I can do, and it's kind of up to you, because there are some YouTube content creators like Sonio that you never hear their voice. They just publish the gameplay and that's all there is. And so the audio of the game itself is there. I was sitting there talking the entire time into the microphone and it wasn't being recorded. So what I can do is half of those videos are published they're uploaded to YouTube already. I can just continue my daily once a day timed release of the videos, and you can watch just the gameplay without hearing my narration for a change for a week or two. Or I could go ahead and learn how to do the voice editing. I could do a voiceover of the video, splice them together so that hopefully they're synced properly, and then I could talk to that video. I haven't done that before, so I'd have to learn to it. There'd probably be a little bit of time delay on getting those together. Or I could just load the decks back up and record the games over and just do everything all over again. So it's kind of up to you on choice 1, 2, 3. Let me know. You have a 4 choice. You could just say, I don't care. Do whatever you want. But go ahead and leave a comment for this video and just let me know what you all prefer. And we'll do that. Because I figured, you know, we're in American democracy, right? We'll go ahead and just let the majority rule as far as this goes. So the story, the background of what happened is, and I don't know how much of this you know, because I may have been talking about this over various times over the last couple of weeks, but basically I have a full-time job, and then when I do this I'm kind of burning the midnight oil to put the recordings together, and then go ahead and craft the YouTube template and upload them to YouTube, and then schedule the publishing and stuff like that. And I had some outages because of my local cable provider, so I was literally, you know, close to 2 in the morning within 4 seconds of winning my last battle on my recording, and then the server would hang up. And it wasn't the opponent on their mobile phone just leaving because they lost, although each time I was just about to win. So this happened like 2 or 3 times in a row. And I checked with the cable company, and they had one time they tried to say it was planned maintenance, but they didn't have any announcement ahead of time. So it's not citywide or anything. It just so happens that it was happening as an outage in my neighborhood. Only my neighborhood was affected. And it just happened that it was always happening in the wee hours of the morning when I happened to be recording videos. So add on to that, NVIDIA keeps updating their software drivers, and I tried to get them to announce it, you know, get on the notification in advance, and that part doesn't work. I tried to do the auto download so that when there's an update, it automatically downloads it, and that doesn't work. So every time that they would do an update, everything would break, and I'd lose, you know, half a night trying to diagnose the problem. And sure enough, I got pretty skilled at noticing, oh, there's a glitch there. Let me go check the NVIDIA driver and see if they update it again. And these are not once-a-month updates anymore. They are very frequent, sometimes as bad as almost once a week. And I have to reset everything. And in the middle of all that, we had a Windows update too, which, you know, have to restart your computer, and that takes half an hour now these days, and that kind of thing. So what I did was one night I did a port check. There's one port that doesn't seem to do anything on my PC. I'm not sure why. But I confirmed the others worked. I plugged everything back in. And for my audio, I work off of a Blue Snowball. And when I plugged it back in, the computer didn't restore that setting or keep that setting. It defaulted to the microphone on the PC. And I didn't know that. And I just kept on talking night after night after night, hitting the record button, speaking into the Blue Snowball, which wasn't picking anything up. So that's how we ended up with, you know, like, I don't know, let me count here, because some of them are already up, right? I think I already published a couple of them. So we've got, I think, about 9 videos approximately. And so, you know, this is just my hobby. We started with 0 viewers, and we've grown. We have a couple hundred subscribers now. And it's kind of fun for me to know that you all found the channel, you're interested in the content. You know, you share in my hobby, and I like playing the games, and you actually like tuning in to see what strange jank that I come up with each week and that kind of thing. So just kind of leave the vote up to you. Should I go ahead and just go with what I've got and you have silent running for the next 9 videos? Should I just redo everything, or should I take the existing gameplay that might be pretty good on the recorded videos that I've done and just learn how to do the voiceover? And again, as always, the 4 choice, Travis, do whatever the heck you want. It's your Tpull's Corner, and I don't care. So, but I am looking for your feedback. I know I don't generate a lot of comments on the channel, but I do want to hear from you on this one because it'll determine on how I proceed. I was trying, the reason I have so many videos in the can is my day job is going to have me working overtime for the foreseeable future, and I'm going to be putting in a lot of extra hours. So I was kind of trying to get a jump on the production schedule so I could continue to release 1 video a day for you. And so I created a bunch of decks, and I made multiple recordings in a single day and that sort of thing. And it turns out during the days that I was recording was exactly when the setting was not correct. So as a matter of fact, when I discovered that today, I went in and checked the setting for that, and then I went to NVIDIA, and they'd actually had a download driver release yesterday, which explained why I went to go record it and it wouldn't start. And I was like, it was starting to record earlier and I didn't have a problem. Now that I have audio back, it's refusing to record. So I went and checked GeForce, and they had a driver update, so I just finished installing that. And so this should all be finally working. I'm back on the Snowball. You should hear my voice. We shouldn't have any problems going forward. And so what I could do if I wanted to do the voiceover is I could just start creating some other content and post it. It'll be posted out of order, right? I'd make the new deck tomorrow or something and record it and upload that. And then these other things that I've already got in the can, however long it takes me to get those up and running, I'd release those later. So let me know what you want to do. I'm here. I'm playing the game. I'm going to be recording whatever decks I make and putting it out for you regardless. And this particular clump, we just have some options on how we want to treat them. And it's according to what you all want, because you're the audience. And you're the one that's tuned in and subscribed and coming back every day to check them out. And I want to do what you guys want. So we'll leave it there. This is Travis from Tpull's Corner. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you feel like, just out of sympathy for all the technical difficulties I've been having these past couple of weeks and just now discovering and fixing. And in going forward, I will continue to release stuff, and we will continue to have fun. And I just want to know what you guys want me to do. Let me know. I'll talk to you another time. Thanks. Have a good one.